Ano yung huli pero hindi kulong moment nyo together? Konting flowers lang, konting chocolates lang, kinikilig na ako. So, do you feel the same way? What's up, lovers? It's me again, Laureen, and welcome back to my channel. Since it's the love month, it's February already, I wanted to upload a vlog with my boyfriend, hence the boyfriend tag. Habang hindi pa Valentine's Day, we wanted to upload this already para just in case meron kayong mga questions about Valentine's, because I did upload on Instagram stories and asked you guys to send in questions related to dating, sa love, Valentine's even. So here we are. We're gonna be answering a
So,
few.
ano ba ginagawa sa boyfriend tag?
We're gonna be answering a couple of questions that our followers sent in. I've created a lot. Kaya sobrang nahirapan ako, as in, thank you for sending a lot of questions. But before we start this vlog, you know what to do.
Like and subscribe! Yeah!
Before we answer the questions, what do we usually do on Valentine's Day?
Kumakain.
Usually kasi, I'm in New York for work because I attend Fashion Week a lot. And then I arrive a day after Fashion Week. The last show ends on 13th, so I get on the plane right after the last show. And then I go back here, but I usually arrive a day late. But it doesn't mean we don't celebrate it. One day delayed lang yung Valentine's celebration natin. And even if I'm out of the country, maparaan talaga si Miggy. Super
Siyempre.
dami niyang surprises sa akin even if I'm out of the country. So it really melts my heart. So my promise is really, I think I'm gonna make more promises to actually be here during Valentine's Day. Anyway, okay na. We'll be answering your questions starting now.
Aww.
Why? Iba pag nasa feeling mo. Okay, question number 1. How long have you guys been together?
3 years.
How
3
did-
years na?
3 years na. Actually, hindi ko nga na-feel na 3 years. Kasi hanggang ngayon, kinikilig pa rin ako. Hanggang ngayon, makulit pa rin siya. Ganun. How did you meet Miggy and how was your first date? Well, we got introduced the first time at Travel. Doon ko siya officially like nag-hi hello through a common friend. But our first date...
We shared the liking for hip-hop.
Oo, friend niyo yung DJ that night. He was obviously near the DJ booth and I was friends with the next DJ. So, nasa same area din ako and we just started like, hey, you're like, hey!
No scrubs, hey!
And then he asked for my number. And then,
Parang may na-skip na part.
ay, bayaan na natin yun. Nakita kami sa music festival on a Saturday and our first date was Tuesday.
Sa mall.
We had dinner, we had Japanese food, and then nag-arcade kami after. Kasi,
Basketball kami.
yun nga eh, mahilig kaming dalawa sa basketballs. And, oh my God, tinambakan ko siya sa arcade basketball. Magaling talaga ako sa...
True. True.
That was our first date. Sino mas clingy and seloso, selosa?
Ako.
Clingy, parang clingy.
Ako.
Alam ko yung
Ako.
sagot. Ako talaga. Ako. Selosa, selosa. Parang wala naman sa atin masyado.
Wala namang pagseselosa.
Oo. Clingy siya paminsan. Ako almost everyday. Yung, payakap ka. Hindi nga na yung ganun eh. It's like, where are you going? Why are you leaving me? Bathroom lang. Next question, what's your love language? Things you do to express your love to your significant other. I love giving gifts. Not just to Miggy, but really my family. That's one of my ways on how I express love. If may nakita ko na alam kong ma-appreciate nung tao, bibiling ko talaga. But aside from that, I also think it's time. I love spending quality time with Miggy.
It's really time and acts of service. Yung papagluto kita.
Totoo.
Diba?
Grabe guys, sobrang sarap niya magluto.
Bubusugin kita sa pagmamahal.
Kinilig ako. Si Miggy, kahit gano'n yan ka-busy sa work and kapagod, he will really go to the grocery, come over to my condo, and cook for me. And then we'll have a nice dinner. Some people might think na it's just a normal thing, but I really take it into heart. As in, I super appreciate it every single night. Have any plans on getting married and living together?
Wala sa mga plano na. Nagbabakan lang po kami. Hindi po namin siya naisip. Like, it's not there. It's just not there.
Alam niyo na yung sagot. Not now, but maybe in the future. We'll never know.
Hindi naman tayo nagmamadali.
What's a nice gift for your special someone? It really doesn't have to be expensive. I think mas okay yung nakikita mo talaga yung effort or napag-isipan yung regalo.
The thoughtfulness.
Feeling ko nga, kinikilig ako kahit flowers or chocolates lang. Oh, and speaking of chocolates, eto, wait lang, let me just get it first. I got this one a few days ago and it's Cadbury Dairy Milk, but ang ganda ng package niya and exclusive lang this Valentine season, so it's called the Promise Pack. Kasi guys, ngayon, I think it's really all about fulfilling promises. We always become super busy with work, social gatherings, lahat. Minsan nakakalimutan natin na little things like this can really actually touch your heart. So ako, konting flowers lang, konting chocolates lang, kinikilig na ako. So, I got this one for you.
Guess what?
What?
For you.
Nakakainis. You have a few things listed here, like movie night, dinner night, vacation. So just scratch one off if gusto mong mag-dinner kayo or mag-movie. But there's a blank one here that you can write whatever you want to promise to your special someone. Sulit tayo, kuha ka ballpen. But like what I was saying, for me, promises are very important. As in, kahit gano'ng kaliit yan, kahit sabihin mo lang na, I'm going to have dinner with you tonight. Pag kinancel mo, medyo ma-hurt ako kasi pinomise mo eh. Unless it's an emergency, but... So me first.
Dun 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 dun.
I honestly love this promise pack. I feel like if binigay mo siya, one, ma-appreciate talaga ng girlfriend or boyfriend mo yung chocolates. Because really, who doesn't like chocolates? And
You love chocolate.
I love chocolates. I love Cadbury. 3, 2, 1.
PS5!
Bonding and working out. Yes, let's work out more. I'm gonna be so happy.
Watch a sports game live. Kailangan.
Walang specific. Ikaw na yun because he loves sports.
Lahat.
Ano yung lahat? Sinong palagi nagsasabi ng I love you?
I love you.
I love you. I think it's a tie. What is the secret of having a long-lasting relationship?
Patience and understanding.
Trust is very important also. Communication. If you really have something you're feeling inside, talk, communicate.
Parang lahat. Like anything naman that
Oo,
you
eh.
say to keep your relationship moving forward, you have to constantly like work on it. Minsan, hindi ka magaling mag-communicate, so you need to improve on that. Minsan, nagkukulang sa time kasi nabibusy sa work. So you need to keep working on the relationship just to keep moving it forward.
You always have to remember na it takes two to tango. How can you trust your boyfriend when you see him having lots of girl na friends? Part of our job to make new friends all the time and to actually talk to a lot of people because he's in PR and events, and as a content creator, I think you really have to put yourself out there. So it boils all down to trust for me.
Tsaka don't give your partner any reason to be insecure. For example, hindi ko maiiwasan that I am surrounded by beautiful people all the time when it comes to like work. Lalo na like for Lau, who's also in fashion, there's really nothing to worry about as long as you feel secure with your partners.
And also, we admire people together as well. Like, pag kunyari, like, I really say, ang ganda niya, or ang gwapo niya, or ganito. I think it's normal to have girlfriends or guy friends. Ako totoo, kahit hindi ako pinakamaganda babae sa mundo, Miggy really makes me feel like I am.
Whoa!
Sometimes he says that I'm like, sige na nga. How do you celebrate Valentine's Day, past and present, and tipid Valentine's Day tips?
If you were in my position, she would probably be one of the hardest people to give a gift. Dami niyang stuff. So it's really more for me like about making an effort and spending quality time together. So the past few Valentines, parang hindi naman kami magkasama on the day itself. So we just have like dinner or like I cook dinner for Valentine's Day.
And again, it's not supposed to be super expensive things. For me, as simple as nung nasa New York ako for Valentine's, I got so surprised when I entered my room. There were 2 dozens of roses waiting for me from him. So parang kahit sobrang busy ko nun,
Padala na roses.
Ganun little things lang. What are we doing this Valentine's? I'll be coming again from New York, but I will be here on Feb 14. We'll make it! We haven't fully planned our day yet, but feeling ko may surprise pa rin si Miggy somewhere in the middle or during the day. Update na lang namin kayo sa Instagram stories namin, but for sure we'll be going to Promise Park. So Cadbury is hosting this huge event on Feb 14 and it's gonna be at Papa Bear. It's called the Cadbury Dairy Milk Promise Park and we'll be dropping by for sure. So it's gonna start around 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. and it'll end around 9 or 10 p.m.
See you guys! Actually, I'm excited to see what's there. They're gonna be selling a lot of Cadbury products. You can get the Promise Pack.
You can get the Promise Pack there.
Dami. I'm sure they have a lot of activities in store for all the people celebrating Valentine's Day.
And kung gusto nyo maging sweet-sweet pag Valentine's, lakad-lakad by the park, see you guys there. How you share with Miggy your expenses in traveling, dating, and eating out? It's funny because we don't really have a system. You actually treat me more than I treat you. If kunyari mag-dinner kami at lumabas yung bill, we're not always having it. Sometimes we do, but it's like sabihin niya, my treat naman, next dinner is on you. And Miggy really is loving boyfriend and friend. Kahit sa mga kaibigan ko or sa kaibigan niya, lahat talaga, mahilig ka man libre. You're a very giving person. I think that's one of the things I like about you.
O mamaya, libre ko kayo lahat.
Wow! Oh! Ilang views to? Wow! Sino ang pikon at sino yung mapang-asar? Siyempre, sino yung mapang-asar parate?
Huwag tayo masyadong sensitive.
Di naman ako sensitive, pero paminsan, over ka lang.
Relax. So,
Minsan di mo na alam yung preno-preno rin.
Sorry.
Location of your partner's ticklish spot. Ah! Siya medyo madami. Pag kina-cut off guard mo, mas lalo siyang napipikon. Nahulog yung laptop ko. Most memorable trip together?
LA. Mexico
Masaya
din.
talaga yung LA. Korea din, masaya.
Europe din masaya. So lahat nga talaga.
Oo, hirap. It's always a special feeling when I'm with you.
Lahat.
Anonymous, please tell me what to do with my husband who is so addicted to video games. Please!
Bakit? Let him be. Lahat naman may time and place. I guess as someone who plays video games also, it's really sometimes my personal time to like unwind and de-stress. Baka naman kailangan lang maging mas understanding ng
I think I get the me time. I just feel like you really still need to balance it out, especially if you guys are together. Kumbaga, video games, you can really play as long as hindi kayo magkasama or you do it at your own time. If you know it's cutie together, then...
Hindi pala kami same ng feelings on this issue.
Hindi, ako for me, I really think it's okay for you to play video games. No harm. Ako, I also love me time. Pero you still need to make your partner feel na I still prioritize you.
No naman.
Parang salon day, but that usually happens maybe once a month. So you still can compare it to that.
Oh, sige na.
Paano nyo po na-achieve yung relationship nyo na parang best friend pero sweet pa rin? It really just happened naturally for the both of us. We have so many things in common na, no joke, kahit within that month pa lang na nagde-date kami, na feel ko talaga na, wow, he's like my soulmate.
Wow!
Do you feel the same way?
He is my soulmate. Yung pagka-best friend, I think we just really enjoy each other's company. At parang hindi naman din siya kailangan something na pilitin, na parang we can't tell you to act a certain way for you to be able to achieve that kind of relationship. But talagang kung paano kayo magkasundo,
Oo, totoo.
doon siya lumalabas.
Sino ang mas malakas topakin sa inyong dalawa?
Ako talaga.
Excuse me! Tinatopakan. Excuse me!
Oo na.
Tanggalin mo yan sa likod ko.
Alin?
Ikaw, mas tinatopakan than me.
Like and subscribe, leave a comment
Put it
down
down.
the
Mas
section.
tinatopa ka sa akin. I disagree with you. What's the best or favorite thing Miggy cooked for you? Ooh, this is such a hard question! Naglalaway tuloy ako. Sobrang sarap magluto ni Miggy. And I say this with 100% confidence. Kasi minsan kahit nasa restaurant ako, pag may nakakain akong dish, I always compare it to Miggy's cooking and I always say, mas masarap talaga yung luto ni Miggy. How do you deal with your differences?
Wala kang choice eh.
It's all about compromise and balancing everything out.
You just have to be understanding.
If you guys disagree on one thing, find that spot where you guys can like meet halfway.
Hindi mo pwedeng ipilit yung sarili mo on someone. Kailangan talagang pinapag-usapan siya and get on the same page.
Yeah. How to stay passionate. Not just only in a relationship, but just in life. You have to stay inspired. You have to have that yearning that you always wanna learn new things. We're supposed to be hungry for things that we wanna learn or that we wanna be passionate about. All those words like passion, inspiration, learning, lahat yan, it goes hand in hand. Kumbaga dapat walang may mawawalang isa. It's really just the recipe for being an awesome person.
You awesome person, you.
Ano yung huli pero hindi kulong moment nyo together? Ha, love you, Ate Lau.
Huling lasing.
Okay, sabihin niya pa minsan hindi.
It
Pero,
was my,
oh my gosh, may mga traces talaga eh.
it was my birthday, so I deserve to
Wala kami masyadong moments na ganun. Meron akong isang moment, but I shall not be mentioned. Nahuli kita eh. Habang kumakain tayo eh. Hindi namin ikukwento kung bakit, pero nahuli ko siya. Are you both close to each other's families? Do you always go to family gatherings?
Of course, important
Present.
yan. Lalo na like, for example, kaka-Christmas lang, kaka-New Year lang, we always like split the time to make sure that we attend both our families' gatherings.
Best advice to people who are scared to take risks in being in love again?
Don't rush into it. If you're still scared of taking the risk, it means you're not ready. Kasi kung gusto mo eh. If you're ready to do it, you'll find a way. You won't even second guess yourself. If you don't think it's worth the risk, then you're not gonna do it for yourself.
Everyone will have that gut feel pag alam nilang yun na yung moment to jump into a relationship again.
Trust your gut, because it's not gonna kill you.
Anonymous, is it okay if a girl confesses to a guy?
Oh,
How
naman!
should I say to it? Kaya pinakita mo rin. Agad-agad. Pero, I think there's no harm. Ako, I'm all about equality.
Turo mo sa akin kung sino nagsabing kailangan mauna parati yung guy. Turo mo. Sino nagsabi? When the moment is sweet. Alam mo, may mga torpe din na guys. So, sometimes there are guys na kailangan mo lang pakita sa kanila that you have feelings for them. Then, that's what allows them to get out of their comfort zone and, you know, go after you fully. Di mo alam!
For Miggy, do you still check out girls when Laureen is not around?
Pwede naman din when she's around.
He appreciates.
Yeah.
But hindi check out. Grabe yung check out. Check out ba?
Hindi naman.
Appreciate is the proper word.
Ako, ganda niyo.
Ganon. Appreciate.
Yeah.
Ibang checking out. Ang checking out, checking that girl out. Appreciate is your...
I'm sure like you check out guys also.
I appreciate. I don't check out. How to balance between loving yourself and your partner. Me time is very, very, very important.
In terms of like balancing loving yourself and your partner, to be honest, I feel like you should always prioritize loving yourself first. Because hindi ka pwede magbigay ng tubig from an empty well, as they say. More than balancing, it's about knowing what to prioritize first.
How will you spend Valentines? Also love you, Ate Lau.
So, ayun nga, surprise pa siya right now. But definitely, you'll see us at the Cadbury Promise Park, which is located in Papa Bear across Nike and Beach.
No, it's gonna be fun. Everyone's gonna be there. It's gonna be a day full of love.
Yes, if
We'll be
magkataon
hanging.
na magkita tayo doon, say hi.
And buy chocolates also and make a promise to your partner.
Or yourself.
Bigyan mo yung chocolate sa sarili mo, kainin mo. Not just to your boyfriend or girlfriend, even to your best friend, your family members, diba?
Love,
Spread
love.
all the love. Spread.
Love, all love.
And that is today's vlog. You know what to do if you enjoyed this episode. Do not forget to leave some love, like, comment below, and most importantly, subscribe and click that notification bell para updated kayo every time I have a new video. Bye!
Bye!
Happy Love Month!